I finally made another appointment to get my tooth fixed. So, I'm in the car, getting ready to go. I don't want to be late, but I wanted to update you guys since I am going somewhere, obviously. The next time you see me, we will be at the place. Guys, I'm here. I'm gonna go get my tooth fixed. I woke up in extreme amount of pain this morning, and since I don't work, I'm kind of just done not having my tooth fixed. So I called this morning and got an appointment for 11:15. So I have to do some paperwork, but so I have to run in there. All right, you guys. I just got done. I'm in the car now, obviously, as you can see. I may sound funny. This side of my face may look funny. They did the root canal. They put in a temporary filling until I have to get an appointment with my actual dentist. Here soon, roughly, within the next 3 weeks, so that they can put a permanent filling inside and then a crown on top. The only thing that sucks is I kind of got panicky once the laughing gas kind of started to hit me. The assistant to the orthodontist kind of noticed I was getting panicky. She asked me if I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. This happens every time. My heart was beating so fast, you guys. I'm back home. Took me about 10 minutes to get home, roughly. I was kind of stuck behind some slow people. Got caught at a light, but not bad. Last time it took me like an hour to get home because of traffic and lights and all of that. And I didn't even do any work done that time. I'm gonna go inside and relax until this numbing wears off. And I think that might be it for this vlog. If not, have fun with the next clip. Alright, you guys. It's past 10 in the morning. It's like almost 10:20. Some of the filling that he did on my broken tooth is on the same side as my tongue. And my tongue has been catching on the filling, and it hurts because it's rough and it's not smoothed out. So it was really hard to sleep last night because of it. I know you guys can't see me. It was really hard to sleep. I was fine while the numbing was still on, but after the numbing wore off, I definitely could feel it. It makes it hard to talk. And alright, almost there. Woohoo! After this car. I'm surprised you guys didn't fly right there. Alright, another turn. And a bump. I really need to figure out what is going on with I need to get like something camera for my car. I like parking away from the building just because People find it weird when I talk and I'm right up against the building. Alright, I gotta go in. I will see you guys when I come out. You guys, I am done. I'm just on my way back to my car. I was only in there for maybe 10 minutes. So, for you guys, it was a few seconds. It was literally, it did not take him that long. Like, I walked in there. They said, hey, we'll come grab you in just a moment. About a minute later, they came out and said that I could go in. They got me in a chair. He came in about 30 seconds later, and was looking where I was telling him on the inside of my tongue, or right by my tongue on the inside. He looked at it and was like, oh yeah, that looks like it's causing a little bit of issues. So he just grabbed whatever tool they used to smooth it and then just did it. I'm in a little bit amount of pain. Since I am still bruised and he was kind of pressing on that side, I am in a little bit more pain than normal. Than usual at the moment, but it doesn't hurt now when I talk, and I am so happy about that. So I'm gonna go home and eat breakfast because I haven't had a chance to do that because I've been in pain with that rough patch, and then that'll be the end of this vlog. You guys, it is 10:20 in the morning, so it's getting close to the afternoon. So we have some exciting things happening this week, but that'll be in a different video. I wanted to say on here was, so this is going to be a part of my dentist videos. I'm actually editing them right now not as we speak, but I started editing them yesterday, and I only got a fourth of the way done, so I need to finish the other stuff today. I am going to the dentist today to get the permanent crown on. They had to do a temporary crown because the original ones that they do, it wasn't going to work with the tooth that they have to do it with, so they had to custom make the tooth, or the crown, to put over my tooth in order to keep it from breaking, or so that I don't have to go back to the dentist anytime soon. So I am getting that done today, which I'm really excited about because I have not been able to eat on this side. They specifically told me not to. Normally when you get a temporary crown, they tell you that you can eat soft foods, but with the tooth that it's on, it's not stable enough to do that, so I couldn't even eat soft foods on it, so I haven't been able to eat on this side, which kind of sucks because this is like the main side that I chew on. It'll be nice to be able to chew on both sides of my mouth though, from starting today. I go in at, I have to be there by 11:35, so I don't have to leave here until like 11:20, 11:25, 11:20. Really does not take me long to get there, so, you guys know this has been like a month in the process, which is kind of really, well, multiple months in a process, but just this one tooth has been really, really annoying, so I am hoping we just get it done and I can come home and relax while I might come home and go back to sleep so that I rest it, and so that if they numb me, if it wears off, they should only be putting the crown in because they put the permanent filling in while I was there. So they put it in and then they put the temporary crown on it. So they shouldn't need to numb me at all. They should just be putting the permanent crown on. But on the off chance that they do numb me, I literally am just gonna come home and sleep so that the numbing can wear off, because I've noticed you have to normally stimulate where it's numb for the numbing to go away, because the blood stimulates. You gotta get blood flow back into it. And I've noticed that just rubbing it or putting a heat pad on it doesn't work, so I've noticed the sleeping does, so that's what I will be doing when I get home. But I will obviously take you along with me, so I'll set you up in the car, we'll talk on the way over about some of the exciting things happening this week, because this will go up. Today's Tuesday, so it'll probably go up tomorrow because, like I said, I have to finish editing. But there are some exciting things happening this week, and I cannot wait. So the next time you see me, I will be in the car heading to my dentist appointment. Hi guys. So I am actually leaving a little bit early because since my bank account is still negative, I had to get a My Express for my husband in order for him to get his last paycheck from the gas station. So it's the only card we have that isn't negative, and we can't even use it as a normal card. So I am now going to my bank so that I can get that money out. There is lots of traffic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it over all 3 lanes. Shit. Hold on. I just realized that it is only $10, so I cannot go through the ATM to take that out. I have to go to an actual window. Alright, now on to my dentist. To put my So this weekend, I've had a really hard time finding friends, especially in Utah, because most everyone is Mormon and LDS. And I recently downloaded an app called Peanut. It's for expecting mamas and just mamas in general. To help them find friends. So you can wave at someone that's in your area, and this is not sponsored, but you wave to someone in your area. If they wave back, you get a little notification saying like peanut butter and jelly, you're matched. And then you can send them a message. You can send them a message if they don't wave at you, but that way you know that like you're gonna be friends. Like it's nice to have like that mutual, if that makes sense. And I found someone in Provo, lives like 10-20 minutes away from me. We have been talking the last few days, and Saturday we are going to do a little barbecue. My husband can get to know her husband and get to know her. I can get to know her husband and vice versa. Did I go too far? Fuck, I think I went too far. Today's not a good day for me. Today has been a long day. I didn't think I went that far. Alright. But we are getting together. Me and her have gotten to know each other quite a bit. And we've seen pictures of each other, so we know what each other looks like. But it'll be really nice to see her in person and meet her, and our kids can have little play dates together because they're close in age. I'm just really excited to have a mom friend because I like drinking wine and just alcohol in general, and smoking cannabis, obviously, and she likes doing those things too, so it'll be really, really nice to have a mom that relates to me being in this state of Utah, because it is so hard to find friends that are moms too, that are close to your age, that know what you're going through. There are a couple of other people that I have made friends with. One of them lives in California, the other lives in Wisconsin. The one in Wisconsin, we have like a deep friendship level already. We've talked about a lot of like the deep things that have like happened in our lives. So, alright guys, I'm gonna have to run in because I'm pretty certain I'm late. I'm here at my dentist, and you'll see me when I come out. Hi you guys. So I'm done. They didn't have to numb me, which was really good. No sticky stuff, unfortunately, but that's fine. I can eat popcorn on the other side. It is like balls hot in this car. I'm gonna roll some windows down. I have a little bit of a yucky taste in my mouth, but that's just from the cement. Hopefully it goes away. I finally I'm caught up on almost all of my root canals except for one, which is really nice. Sorry, this is like yucky. I'm really happy that my broken tooth is now fixed, because I can finally eat on this side again. I have to wait an hour to eat, but I can't chew ice on this side either, which is strange. But I can't do that. Home now. That is it for the end of this one. I'm sorry if it's long. I am going to shorten it as much as I can. So if some stuff doesn't make sense, I just was kind of cutting out the unimportant parts. And I might put a little note if it does sound a little funny. But that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this one was kind of all over the place, and it took about a month to get it all completely done, but I appreciate you guys coming on this journey with me. Alright, you guys, so I just wanted to come on here real quick because when I was explaining what I was doing this weekend, it was really fast. So I just kind of wanted to come on here and kind of re-explain what I have already explained. I know it might be a little tedious, but for those of you mamas that would kind of like to know more, I want this to be for you. So I downloaded a mommy app called Peanut. You can go and look it up on the Play Store. You can join if you're an expecting mama, so like you're expecting your first child. You can join then and kind of start to find friends near you, so that, you know, once you have the baby, you can have some friends to talk to and do play dates with, and if you need help, they're there for you. So they give you a list of, they ask for like your name, and then they ask for not just like the area that you live in, so the city that you live in. You write a little bio about yourself and what you're looking for and who you are. So for me, I put that I have a 2-year-old daughter. I love wine time. There were a couple of other, I think it was like hot mess and coffee that I put on mine. I might be wrong about the hot mess one, but the coffee and the wine I definitely put. And then it asks for the city that you're in, and then it asks for like a radius. So how far away are you looking to? Mine is pretty far out there. I think it's 50 miles. But that's because I live in Utah. I live in the Mormon state. So it is very hard for me, being not Mormon, to find friends that aren't Mormon as well. So I put my radius pretty far just to make sure that I would be able to find friends. I don't care about driving to them if need be, so that's another reason why I put it so far out there. And on the first page, so you have different tabs. On the first tab, it has like all of the people listed within that radius. It doesn't go by any particular order. It just is whatever's within your radius. So they don't do it by like closest to farthest. They literally just jumble it up. On the second tab, you have all of the like messages that you send to people, that people send to you. So going back to that first tab, you sorry, there are people outside. So on that first tab, swipe down is for maybe later. Swipe up means that you're waving at them. You only want to wave if you look at their bio, or it only gives you like 3 little options. So like the wine time, the coffee, the hot mess, stuff like that. If that's what you're looking for, or if that it kind of describes you, you can read their bio. If they don't have one, you can wave at them, but you want to make sure that you are like they want you to find friends that you're comfortable with and who you'll laugh with and have a connection for a long time with. So I'd probably look for like similar things, which is what I did. Again, I kind of had to be stingy in mine because I live in Utah. I'm not Mormon. So I kind of had to look for people that do say, oh, wine time, or oh, I love coffee, and all of that stuff. So then if they wave at you back, or if they wave at you and you wave at them after, it'll pop up a pink screen that has an infinity symbol on it that says like peanut butter and jelly, and it has your face and theirs, or your picture and theirs, and then it says they are your new connection. So then it'll pop up a screen, it'll direct you to the message page, and it'll have their name, and then it has prompts of what you can say to break the ice. So one of them is like, I'm going to use Brittany as an example of a name. So let's say me and Brittany waved at each other. One of them would say, hey Brittany, so excited to connect. How are you? Or, hi Brittany, my name's Stephanie. What is one superpower that you want to have? Stuff like that. Like, what's your favorite movie? Stuff like that, to just kind of break the ice if you're really awkward and shy like I am at first. And then the page after that, it's for like feeds. So your feed, they also put you in like groups. So there's a COVID group. For me, I'm in a Provo group just because I'm closer to Provo and they don't have an Orem group. And then you can add groups to yourself. So I'm on a COVID group, a Provo group, a Canna Mom group, which is cannabis moms, and then a marijuana mom group as well. And it's just to help you find people that have common stuff that you do. And more often than that, you can also find people in those groups that are also in your, like, even though it has like multiple people from multiple different states, which is what the COVID one and the Canna Mom and the marijuana moms have, all of those groups, they have other people from other states. But you also can, in those groups, you can also find moms that live in your area as well, which is one of the ways that I found mine, one of the friends that I have. So I found this mom that lives about 10-15 minutes away from me. We talked for, I want to say 4 days roughly, honestly, just like back and forth. Every other morning I'd say good morning to her. The other times that I didn't, she would say good morning first. We'd say good night to each other every night, and then the next day our conversations would start over. We've gotten to, we know a lot about each other. Maybe not, we don't know everything about each other, but she was really excited to find a new friend, and so was I. We have quite a bit in common. So she was like, hey, I want to get together with you guys. Would that be okay with you? And I just was like, yes, please. Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other more. Let's see each other in person. So that way our kids can have play dates together as well. And that way, I'm not the only one looking after my child. I have someone that I can talk to and help me through like the rough patches. I feel like this is the start of like a very long friendship. I feel like she's going to be the friend that I can cry to and complain to, and she's not going to judge me. We plan. So then she goes, how does a barbecue sound, or a picnic? And I was like, barbecue sounds great, you know. We have decided on this Saturday, this will be a separate video, but I won't, since this video is coming up before, I wanted to tell you guys my plans so that you guys can watch out for that clip. I might not show them specifically, but I might show us driving to the park and then getting out of the car and just kind of panning the place. I might get Becky playing, and then us coming home and talking about it, and then coming home and me talking about it. But we decided that we were going to have a barbecue at a park near her. It's not that far away from us. It literally is like 10 minutes. I don't care if I have to drive. It's just, it has a grill, so, and neither one of us have a grill, so we are grilling hot dogs and hamburgers. There's gonna be a pasta salad, which I'm making, and then she's bringing drinks, I believe, and so I'm bringing hamburgers and a pasta salad. She's bringing drinks and hot dogs, and then buns, of course, to whoever's bringing what. I'm also going to bring like the condiments and all of that, but I am really, really excited because I started talking to her beforehand. I honestly wanted to be after 2 days of like talking to her nonstop almost, I wanted to ask her to hang out and see her in person, but I felt like it was too quick and like I was going to be pushing this on her, and I didn't want to do that. So I just kind of relaxed and just let it happen. And when she approached me, you guys, like a day and a half later, you don't know how excited I was. I was screaming for joy. Well, not screaming, but I was really, really excited. So if you want to know more about the Peanut app, you can ask me questions, or you can, that was her, sorry, you guys. Or you guys can just download it. I will, if I can find the link to it, I will find the link and I will put it down below. If not, I will put a picture up here on what the app looks like, and that way, like I'll just screenshot a picture from the Play Store and just put it up here so that you guys can see it. But I might just do both if I can find a link, and I hope you guys find some. I know there are some dad apps out there, but since I'm not a dad, I don't know what they're called or anything. So dads, if you want to find an app, you can search like find dads or find dads near me or something like that, because I'm sure if there's a mommy app, there's also a dad app. I just wanted to, I know that there are a lot of moms out there like me who maybe had friends before they got pregnant, and then they got pregnant and lost those friends, or maybe they had friends in high school and lost them after they graduated, and it's been a while since they've had another friend to talk to, and especially everything with COVID, it's gotten lonely. So Peanut's there for help. There's also Social Mama. That one I don't really recommend. Not a whole lot of people are friendly on that app, but Peanut I 100% recommend. This isn't sponsored. I would love to be sponsored by them someday, especially if this friendship works out, but that is it for this video. I'm sorry that this kind of added another 15 minutes. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.